Hey Loomers, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this crazy wings bracelet. The name was provided by Minion Loomer. She has an Instagram and a YouTube channel, so you guys should check her out. This is an original design and it's just a simple design. Today I'm going to be using 3 colors: neon orange, blue, and purple. I'm going to be using neon orange for all these black parts right here, neon blue and purple for the middle part. So first you're going to make a cap band, then you're going to pull one band through it. So we're going to start off with an 8 loop setup, so just go ahead and do that. So once you have that done, we barely have to work with the inner bands. We're doing more work on the outer bands, like on the border bands right here. So first thing you're going to do is these 2 outside bands right here. You're going to rearrange it so the inner band should stay on the outside. So move it out. Do the same on the other side. And now we have to add the 4 bands on the outside. Pull the first band through the first 2. Reclaim the second band and reattach the band you pulled through. And we're going to rearrange. This purple band should stay on the outside. Take another band, pull it through just the first band. It should look like this. Now we are going to take the third band and cross it out like this. So that's the third band. I'm alternating colors, so I'm going to take a blue band and pull it through the first 4. Reclaim the outside 2 and reattach and rearrange. Okay, now we move on to the other side. So do the same thing on the other side. So we're attaching our 4 bands on this side. So I'm going to be using blue. Pull it through the first 2. Reclaim the second band and reattach your band. Then rearrange. The purple band should be on the outside. Now attach your second band. Pull it through just the first band. Reattach. Now I'm going to attach the 4 bands on this side. Pull it through the first 2. Reclaim the second band and reattach. Rearrange. Pull through your second band through the first band. So now what you're going to do is the third band right here, cross it out to the left. We're still attaching our 4 bands on. This is our third band, so pull it through the first 4. Reclaim the outside 2 and reattach, and then rearrange. And then take another band and pull it through the first 2, and that's it. So now we're going to attach our 2 center bands and that is the black here. There's 2 bands here, 2, and they're black. So pull it through the first 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. Reclaim the outside 4. And reattach. Rearrange. So it should look like this. We're going to attach our second center band. Put it through the first 4, 5, 6. Reclaim everything and reattach. Rearrange. Your 2 center bands should be in the middle. That's the orange. Next, I'm switching back to purple, and at the same time, we're kind of beginning our new sequence. You can see here, I used blue, then purple, then blue again, and then I'm going to use purple again. So pull it through the first 4, 6, reclaim the second band and the 2 outside bands and reattach. Then you're going to rearrange the 2 blue bands. Take another band and pull it through the first 3 and 4, and then pick up the second band and reattach the band you pulled through. So it should look like this. Now I'm switching back to blue. We're beginning our sequence again, so I need to go back to blue. We have to start with an 8 loop setup again. So I have to add 2 bands. Do the same on the other side. Pull a band through the first 6. Skip this band right here. Pick up the second band and the 5th and 6th band and reattach, then rearrange. Pull a band through the first 4. Reclaim the first and reattach. I'm gonna be switching to blue. Pull it through the first 2. And pull another one through. So there, an 8 loop setup. We are in the beginning of a new sequence. So as you can see, I have 8 bands in the middle. First thing we're going to do is pull a center band through the first 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Reclaim the 2 outside bands right here and reattach. So we're here again. We are going to rearrange these bands right here. So take this inner band and rearrange it. I know the bands are kind of loose. We can fix that later. Now I'm going to attach my 4 outside bands on both sides. So orange. So take your first band and pull through the first 2. Reclaim the second band and reattach. Then rearrange. Take your second band and pull it through just the first band. We're going to do the same on the other side. pull a band through the first two, reclaim the second, reattach, and rearrange. And pull a band through just the first band, right here. Now we're going to cross our bands. Take your third band, so 1, 2, 3, cross it out. And now, since my last color in the middle here was blue, I'm gonna use purple. So pull it through the first 4. And reclaim the outside 2 and reattach, and then rearrange. Pull technically your 4th band through the first 2 bands and reattach. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Take your first band, pull it through the first 4, pick up the 2 outer bands and reattach, and then rearrange. Pick up your last band and pull it through the first 2. Now we are going to attach our second center band in the middle. So pull it through the first 4, actually 6. Reclaim all of them. Then I'm going to be switching back to blue. And technically here we're starting our new sequence. So pull first band through the first 4, 5, 6. Pick up the second band and reclaim the outside 2 and reattach. Then rearrange. Pull through your second band, so pull through the first 4, pick up the second band, and reattach the band you pulled through. Okay, so we'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so pull a band through the first 6, pick up the second band, reclaim the outside 2 and reattach, then rearrange. Take another band, pull through the first 4, pick up the second band, and reattach the band you pulled through. Now we're going to begin our new sequence. I used blue bands last, so I need to attach 2 purple bands on each side. To make it an 8-loop setup. So we have 12 loops on our hook again, including these. Now we're back to our center band, so pull band through the first 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Pick up the 2 outer bands and reattach. We're gonna do the 4 bands on the outside now. So before that though, rearrange on this side and rearrange on that side. So I'm gonna attach my orange bands, pull through the first 2, reclaim the second band, reattach, and then rearrange, and then pull a band through the first band. Let's go on to the other side. Pull a band through the first 2, reclaim the outside band, and then rearrange, and pull another band through just the first band. So we have to cross the bands again. Take the third band, on this side and cross it out. Next, I'm going to be using blue. Pull it through the first 4 bands, reclaim the outside 2, reattach, and rearrange. Pull it, now take your second band and pull through just the first 2. Do the same on the other side. Make sure your band is crossed on this side to the left. Now this might be easier, but you could pull a band through the first 2. And those are kind of loose bands, so this new band is kind of holding the loose bands, and it might be easier. Then pull your second band through the first 4, reclaim the blue ones on the outside, and reattach and rearrange. So that might be easier. I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Okay, now we're going to attach the second center band. Mine is orange, so pull it through the first 6. Reclaim everything. So now we're starting a new sequence. I'm going to use purple. So pull a band through the first 6. Reclaim the second band. Ignore the 2 bands right here. Pick up these 2 bands on the outside, reattach, and then rearrange. Pull band through the first 4. Reclaim the first band, and then reattach. Do the same on the other side. Now you need to be careful because the center bands are supposed to look like this. But mine fell out of order, so I'm going to just fix that. So it should look like that. And purple band again, pull it through the first 6. Pick up the first band, skip these 2. Reclaim the 2 outside bands and reattach. Rearrange. I'm going to be picking up my last purple band, so pull it through the first 4. Skip the first band, pick up the second, and reattach the band you pulled through. Now I worked with purple last, so I'm going to be switching back to blue. So we're just starting again with an 8-loop setup. So now we're going to pull our center band through. Pull that through the first 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Reclaim the outside 2 and reattach. Then you're going to rearrange. We're going to do the 4 outside bands on both sides for now. So before that though, rearrange this band right here and this band right here. So my first band, I'm going to pull it through the first 2, pick up the second band, reattach, and then rearrange. Pull a band through the first, just the first band. Move it to the other side. Pull a band through the first 2. Pick up the second band, reattach, and then rearrange. Pull another band through just the first band. Now we have to cross the bands again. Your third band on the side is going to be crossed out like that. And then I think I'm going to be using purple this time. Now to make it easier for me, I'm just going to pull it through the first 2 and then pull it through the first 4. That's just easier for me when I do that. Do the same, of course, on the other side. Cross your band, or it should already be crossed. And then I'm gonna pull it through the first 2 bands, then reattach, then pull through the first 4. Pick up the outside 2 and reattach. I don't know why, but it's just easier for me that way. I think it's because I don't have to deal with the loose bands going everywhere. Now we need to pull our second center band through. So pull that through the first 2, 4, 6. And we are going to reclaim everything. Be careful. It's tricky because it's just being held by those 2 bands right there, so it's loose. So now we are in the beginning of a new sequence. So I used purple last. I think I'm going to be using blue. Pull it through the first 2, 4, 6. Skip this first band, pick up the second band, skip these 2, pick up the 2 bands on the outside and reattach. Then rearrange. Take your second band, pull it through the first 4, skip the first band, pick up the second band, skip these 2 bands here and reattach. Oh, I used the wrong color. Wait a sec, guys. Okay, so there we go, I fixed it. Let's go to the other side. Take a band and pull through the first 2, 4, 6. Skip the first band, pick up the second, skip the next 2 bands, and pick up bands 5 and 6 and reattach, rearrange. Sorry, I'm supposed to be using blue. Okay, so just pull it through the first 4 bands. Skip the first band, pick up the next one. Skip these 2 bands here and reattach. So now we have 2, 4, 6, 8. But for it to have 8 loops in the middle, we need to attach 2 bands on each side. So I'm switching back to purple. So just do that. Okay, so once you've reached your desired length, you can begin to close it off. Actually, closing it off is very easy, guys. I'm just going to take 2 bands and pull it through everything. And I'm going to pull 1 band through those 2 bands.